And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It is Manchester City taking on Real Madrid.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Oh, left his man behind here. Mbappe. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And he might be through here. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Declan Rice. Nuno Mendes. Kylian Mbappe. Mane. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Pirlo. Olivier Giroud. Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid have given us away. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe. What can Real do from this position? Alexis McAllister. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Giroud. And Real doing well to win it back. Mane. City did well to win it back. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Kylian Mbappe. Mane. And given away. Attacking possibilities for Real, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Nuno Mendes. Giroud. A real opening now. It's got to be. And up for grabs off the keeper. Pirlo. Now Haaland. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Madueke. Alexis McAllister. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Salah. Sadio Mane now. Andrea Pirlo. If Real Madrid could come up with a winner at this stage, can he put them in front? Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. And he clears the danger. A change in the offing for City. Nuno Mendes. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic...
And in with a real chance. Well, and that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's why we...
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Arsenal, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Jamal Musiala. Holding. Bellingham. Musiala. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Manuel Lazzari. On to Stam. Andrea Pirlo. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Now with Xavi. Ronaldo on the ball. Musiala. Holding. And he read it well. Mbappe. Mane. And on to Papin. No luck for Sadio Mane. Ronaldo. Jean-Pierre Papin. Intercepted effortlessly. Mbappe. Perfect tackle. Minge. Mbappe. Cleared away comprehensively. Well, message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Holding. Jamal Musiala. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And he has options available. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. Jude Bellingham. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Mbappe. Pirlo. And ball back with Arsenal now. Xavi. Ronaldo on the ball. Jamal Musiala. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And the attack coming to nothing. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Patient build-up at the moment. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, big chance! And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. And they're making a change. Sound piece of defending. In a decent position now. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! This is why we adore. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Victor Gyökeres. Fluency of movement. Mane. Mbappe. Moses Simon. Taken away. Colidio. Pirlo. Victor Gyökeres. Mane. Facundo Colidio. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Cordoba. Now Mo Salah. Ramirez. Pirlo. Mbappe with it. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Oh, what an opportunity. In position. Full credit. Wonderful stop. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Mbappe. Well, fine work from Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. They're making considerable progress with the ball. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Pirlo. Mane. Mbappe. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Mbappe. And denied by the keeper. This could square the game. Making sure nothing came of it. 30 minutes left for play. Victor Gyökeres. Well, Paris Saint-Germain sloppy in possession. Frank Rijkaard. Victor Gyökeres. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, big opportunity! Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front and stand dealing with the danger. Real losing possession.
Well, these PSG fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise.
Again, they couldn't keep it, Real Madrid. And so into the final 5 minutes. Rijkaard. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is, they bounce back now.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Real Madrid up against Bayern Munich.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Mbappe. Sadio Mane now. Return to Mbappe. Mbappe. And Bayern come away with the ball. Declan Rice. McAllister. Kane. Now Harry Kane on the move. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? Well, Bayern couldn't keep hold of the ball. McAllister. Jamal Musiala. Kane! Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Yapstam. Pirlo. He struggled to keep the ball from Real. Mbappe. And on to Xavi. Alexis McAllister. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. Mane. Here's Mbappe. In with a chance. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Well, the ball is moving again. Can Bayern come up with the right reply? Pirlo. Mbappe. Andrea Pirlo. Kylian Mbappe. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, underway once more, and not enough went to plan for Bayern in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right? And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. And let's give credit to the defending. Mo Salah, and Salah! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, he took care of it defensively. And a confident clearance. And he read it well defensively. So half an hour remaining. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Bellingham. Teammates available. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Mane, not quite accurate enough. McAllister. On to Messi. Pressing high up has its advantages.
Well, Real are nearly there now. The fans know it too. Just listen to the noise inside this stadium.
Oh, good-looking run. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. And a goal kick is the outcome. Mbappe. Mane. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. Alexis McAllister. Well, keeping it on the ground. Slightly off target, however. And there it is, the final whistle. Disappointment for Bayern Munich and the many fans around the world. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Iceland facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Oh dear, well that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there, nothing wrong with that, but he's got that all wrong.
And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. Kylian Mbappe. And a textbook interception. Declan Rice. George Best. Now with Tevez. Now options are plenty. Pirlo. Kylian Mbappe. And winning it back. Jeremy Frimpong. George Best. Good looking move this. Best. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Take it away. Cordoba with the clearance. Hazard doing the manoeuvring here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. George Best. And he has options available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Andrea Pirlo. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Declan Rice. Salah. Andrea Pirlo. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Paredes. Baggio now. Hazard. It will be a goal kick here. Hierro. Paredes. Jeremy Frimpong. Baggio. Mane. Paredes. Baggio. Tevez. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Eric Dyer. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Mane. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Dumfries. Bruno Guimaraes. Mensch. Declan Rice. And he saw the situation developing. It must take the lead here. Oh, right in the nick of time. Pirlo. Mane. Andrea Pirlo. Salah. Well, a good tackle. Pirlo. And it's with Dumfries. Real Madrid regaining possession. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Hansko. Pirlo. Isak. And it's with Dumfries. Did well to clear it away. Eric Dyer. Nuno Mendes. Noah Lang. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Pirlo. Ricci. And it's with Dumfries. Andrea Pirlo. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Isak. And that brings the attack to an end. Bruno Guimaraes. Isak. Guimaraes. Noah Lang. Isak. He read the situation defensively and did his job. So a half an hour remaining. Pirlo. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Oh, what an opportunity! It's offside, and perhaps he should have been a bit more alert.
And maybe a little bit more aware in the box. He was just too static.
Mbappe. Good tackle, taken away. Real Madrid get the throw in. Mo Salah. Samuel Ricci. Noah Lang. Isak. Plenty of support here. No longer has custody of it, Dyer. Oh, he's through here. Well, offside here. Such a pity for them. Chance was on. Substitution it is for PSG. Nuno Mendes. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. Ricci. Müller. Splendidly cut out.
Well, this is going to be a frantic finish, and these Real fans are certainly playing their part. There's probably going to be one more big chance coming their way. Can they take it, though?
Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid and they take on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Nuno Mendes. Ramirez. Pirlo. Really good interception. Pirlo. Salah. Mbappe. Declan Rice. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Bellingham. Now with Xavi. Jude Bellingham. And Bellingham. Great opportunity. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Jude Bellingham. Danilo Duki. Xavi. Now with Papin. Kaká. Son. Pogba coming away with the ball. Mbappe. And Real Madrid have it back now. Xavi. On to Papin. Will it be? Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Mo Salah, and he read it well. Papin. Mbappe. Danilo Duki. Xavi. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Ramirez. This is Salah. Pirlo. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Son. Kaká. Son. Now with Papin. Oh, might be. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Son. Papin. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And a goal kick is the outcome. Son. Oh, that's a fine save. He has teammates around him. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Substitution for Real Madrid. Son. Jamal Musiala. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Musiala. Kylian Mbappe. Mane. Danilo Duki. Given away by Real Madrid. Bellingham. Jamal Musiala. Mane. Mbappe. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Musiala. Well, he's given us away. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Jamal Musiala. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Chelsea taking on Real Madrid.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Mane, Mbappe, Sadio Mane now. Oh, what an opportunity! And just slightly offside. Bellingham, Fabregas, Ronaldo on the ball. Teammates available. Fabregas. Chance. Danger averted. Coleman. And Bellingham. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Yapstam. Mane. Pirlo. Ronaldo. How about the cross? Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Fabregas. Matteo Gabbia. Jude Bellingham. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Cesc Fabregas, what's he going to do? And it's gone in here! Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Ramirez. Rice with it. Pirlo. Minch. Real Madrid have given us away. And he's broken free. And in range. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
That is that for the first half here. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? And Chelsea have given us away. Coleman. Fabregas. Chelsea couldn't maintain possession. Well, we're into the final half hour. Mane. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Mbappe. Real chance. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Matteo Gabbia. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Jude Bellingham. Pirlo making sure nothing untoward happened. Mbappe. Mane. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So back underway at 3-1. Back now to the goalkeeper. And the keeper with the ball. Matteo Gabbia. Well, when you're winning, you can play it this way, holding on to the ball in this fashion. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Full time then, the referee's whistle, and it's a win for Chelsea. That's the big headline, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid facing Barcelona.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Ramirez. Mo Salah. And easily intercepted. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Mo Salah. Robbed of the ball. Mo Salah. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
And the goalkeeper will claim it. Reece James. And on to Rooney. Van Basten. Can they find a gap in the defence? He might be able to carve something out. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely! Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Mbappe. Mo Salah. They'll be disappointed with the way that attack ended. Mbappe. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Xavi. Wayne Rooney. Real Madrid coming away with it. Van Basten. He's in with a chance. Chance maybe. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Into the second half then, and Barcelona hold the advantage, but a long way from being settled. Federico Di Marco. Van Basten. Luis Diaz. And it's with Marco Van Basten. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Wayne Rooney. And Real with the ball again. Is this the moment? And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Federico Di Marco. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Beckham. Barcelona have given us away. 20 minutes remaining. Simple save, really. David Beckham. Determined defending. Salah. Kylian Mbappe. Ramirez. Van Basten. And he's through here. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Salah. On to Lazzari. Mo Salah. Well, Xavi read it well. Rooney. Can he finish this? And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Bengaluru taking on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ramirez. Salah. Petit. Well, attacking possibilities. But really sticking to their task defensively. Mbappe. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. And teammates around him. Mbappe. He's lost it. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Alvarez. Diaz. Might really be it. Can he put them in front? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Zaire Emery. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Pulisic. Pulisic. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Mbappe. Alvarez. Pulisic. Cordoba. Mbappe. Zaire Emery. Now Mo Salah. Sandro Tonali. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Pulisic. It might be. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Veron. Veron. Tonali with it. Luis Diaz. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And it might be. And a confident clearance. Luis Diaz. And Diaz has it. Alvarez. Fancies a pop from here. Well, he was a long way from goal, but that didn't seem to bother him.
Well, he won't strike a football much better than that. That certainly had the keeper worried.
It's there for him. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A lopsided contest. 4-0. Kylian Mbappe. Pulisic. Veron. Here's Alvarez. Stam. Cordoba. Well-timed tackle. Mbappe. Is with Vinicius Junior. Pavel Nedved. Alvarez. Pulisic. Difficult to stop him. Can he put it in? And well positioned to clear. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play.
He's got to score! And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.